The way in which I was raised by my mum and my dad, they immigrated to Australia in 1968, didn't speak a word of English, and really made a life for themselves here in Australia after moving from Italy. That work ethic and that kindness and empathy that they had was really instilled in us. It's probably a subconscious thing, but I really have my parents and also my siblings to thank for shaping who I am today. Sparrowly Group started in 2015, and I started Sparrowly Group because I really wanted to change the way consultancy was approached. Essentially what we do, we are problem solvers, opportunity creators. I'm the owner and I'm the managing director, but we really don't have titles. It's really important because we are about collaboration and coming together as a team. Sparrows are humble birds. They are caring, they are communicative, they are collaborative. And when you bring them together, they're an absolute powerhouse. And collaboration and care and empathy and people first is absolutely in the core values of Sparrowly Group. Ethics play a big part of Sparrowly Group and to me, and we will not say yes to work even if we need the work, because it's really important that the work that we do is the right work for us, our expertise, and for our purpose.
We have a really diverse range of people. We all bring something different and we all have our own field of expertise, and no one really owns a particular space. So that makes it much easier to flex ourselves in and out when we see an opportunity that will help a client.
What we do is we present a range of visualizations that really help to illustrate how a business, how an organization is functioning, where it's working well, where it's not, where those opportunities might lie. And that really aids those organizations, particularly the decision makers, to really pinpoint what activities they should pursue.
I was attracted to Sparrowly Group because the range of projects and clients is so far-reaching that there's always something new and challenging to work on. The culture at Sparrowly Group is extremely positive. There's no such thing as a dumb question, which is really great working in new and different industries and projects. And I have been given amazing opportunities to co-author a discussion paper on career pathways and creating a better workforce for the future. That's something that I am extremely passionate about. Given that flexibility and broad range of projects, I have no plan to leave because every day is different and I'm consistently learning, and that's something that is really important to me.
The culture is very just friendly and easygoing. I was able to co-author a research paper on accessible tourism, and I just love the work that we do. It's so diverse. We all have a great time and we get our work done, and it's great work that we do.
The type of work that we have undertaken ranges from strategic planning in the community sector and health and disability for an amazing organisation called Impact Community Services. We like to call those sorts of projects our head and our heart projects. Then we get to do something completely different over in the commercial space, and we work with organisations like Intercontinental Hotels Group, where we will work with them on projects around acquisition of hotels and commercial expansion and mentoring their staff and capability building. So it's really quite varied, and no day is the same, and the challenges are different, and that's what I love. And that will mean after we deliver a project, we may then continue on with leadership and development training, skill gap training, mentoring. But it also means just being there for the client without always looking for the dollar signs.
My goal is to see Sparrowly Group continue to grow and go from strength to strength. I would really like to see Giovanna take this as far as it can go. And whether we're all there by the end of it, that kind of really doesn't matter. We're invested and we're building something really amazing. And I would really like to see community-based groups really take advantage of the strategy and things that they can have access to build a better workforce for the future, to make better organisations. That would be a really, really good end game.
Coming up on Industry Leaders, a business that wants to change the devastating effects of coal, oil and gas. Solar Power Co is all about Australia reducing its carbon footprint and taking control of our future by building more sustainable concepts.